Spread the love.
I love it. Well, hey, today we're going to be playing a few games, which I'm super pumped about. We're in part 2 of our message called Connect the Dots. Last week was fire. Can't wait for this message today. Also, we have a sick prize at the very end just for you. So make sure you stay until the very end and you can answer our challenge question and get a chance to win a prize. But hey, these people have been waiting. They've been waiting for a while. So let's jump right into our first game. Take it away.
So our first game today is called Blank Space.
Blank Space.
So the way this works is you'll have a sentence on the board.
Yep.
But there'll be a missing word out of that sentence. And you have to find what the best answer is for that sentence.
Like, for example, like I blank transit. What do you think we're trying to say here? What do you think we're trying to say here?
I think we're trying to say love.
I love transit. Can we put some heart emojis in the chat? Can we put some fun heart emojis in the chat? Because I love you guys. You guys are thebomb.com. But hey, let's get it started. Let's see our first question.
I eat blank with a hamburger. There's like a lot of things I eat with. What do you eat with a hamburger usually?
I enjoyed lettuce and tomatoes with my hamburgers. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you with your hamburgers?
I honestly take basic condiments over lettuce and tomatoes. So I'm gonna go with like ketchup and I'm gonna say ketchup.
Basic, huh?
Yeah.
Hashtag basic a han. That's what we're gonna be rolling with. Hashtag basic. But hey, what do you guys like to put in on your lettuce and tomatoes? Let's see.
What are people saying?
Oh, I hear fries. Sully said fries. The bomb said ketchup.
Yeah, ketchup.
Nice.
See, ketchup. That's what I'm saying.
Fries is a good one, too. I eat fries. Oh, Ruben Smith, what's up? People want some heart and fire emojis. My two favorite things, which I love. Fries. A lot of people are saying fries. I feel like fries is the thing,
fries, it could be fries.
All right, well, let's see if the people are right and we are wrong. Because clearly, you said ketchup and mustard. I said less than tomatoes. But people are saying French fries. Let's see. Drum roll, please. Boom.
French fries. Hey.
You guys are right. Man, we're starting to get off really rough, man.
I know,
we are just losing off the bat.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Let's see the next question. I didn't respond to a text because blank.
I was sleeping.
You were quick. Is that like your usual thing? Like you don't respond to my text messages because you're sleeping?
Yeah, man. That's totally what it is. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I would say because I am tired. Same thing, basically.
Tired.
Or because I'm driving. That happens to be a lot. Like you're not supposed to drive and text. So.
Oh yeah, true.
I don't respond to your text message because I was driving.
But see, now people have found like another way to do it. Like they have like the hand-free calling now. You know, they can just call from the car.
Yeah. But this is texting though.
Oh, true.
This is texting. True. All right, I think Sully agrees with me. Carter said that he put Frosties on his hamburger. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true. But let's take a look. What is the answer? What is the answer?
I forgot.
That's
actually not bad.
I'm gonna write that one down because
I mean, it's very basic. It's like.
I'm trying to get you back because I called you basic for ketchup. All right, let's see next question.
My favorite character on Friends is blank.
Oh, did you watch Friends?
Yeah, I've watched Friends like 3 times. I don't know if you guys have watched Friends, but it's a really popular TV show like back in like the 90s, I think.
Okay, I have never watched Friends.
You've never watched Friends?
That's a lie. I tried to watch Friends one time. I got through half of the first episode. I don't know.
Like
It's just I don't know. It's just not my vibe. It's not my vibe. I don't know.
I love TV shows like those. Like you got Modern Family, you got How I Met Your Mother, Friends, Seinfeld. I love those kinds of TV shows.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say my favorite character on Friends is, if you guys watch it, I'm gonna say it's Ross. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Ross is so funny to me.
Is Chandler a character?
Chandler is a character, yes.
I would say Chandler.
Chandler is my second favorite.
Do people like Chandler? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? I see.
People love Chandler.
Ooh, people are saying Ross. People
yeah.
Are agreeing with you.
See, Ross is like that nerdy guy, but he's like so funny he's hilarious. I love him.
Okay, let's see. Is it right?
Rachel? No. I mean,
I don't know who Rachel is, but Rachel, what?
I mean, out of the 3 girls, she's probably like my favorite. Out of the 3 females on the show, she's
Did you have a crush on Rachel when you were growing up?
A little bit. I mean, that's a little
All right. Let's see the next question.
You can buy blank for less than $1.
Ooh, you can buy blank for less than $1. I would say you can buy gum
Gum. That's a good
for
one.
less than $1. Yeah.
Gum for less than $1. Okay, I'm gonna say socks.
Socks?
Yeah.
Where can you buy socks?
Hold up. Never mind.
No.
We
We gotta transit. Did you hear what Ahan just said? He
just-
said you can buy socks for less. I don't know where he's buying socks. I don't know.
I want to take back my.
Do they
answer.
have holes? Do they come with holes in them? Is that the socks you buy for $1 or less than $1? My God. Okay.
Honestly, if you go to Dollarama, you'll find anything for less than $1.
What's your backup answer? What's your backup answer?
My backup answer is gonna be I don't even know. I don't know why I can only think of
Hey,
socks. I'd rather
growing up, we had this thing called 5-cent gum, which was like these little squares that you could buy for 5 cents, and it was like the best gum ever. It would come with a little comic in it. Oh man, I miss those days.
Is that why they call 5 gum now? Is it like from that?
No. Literally, it was like this like little pink square, 5-cent gum, and it had a little like comic in it.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
it was some good times. But let's
okay.
see what some people are saying. Some people are saying you can't buy nothing. That's fair. You can buy chips. Okay, maybe.
Well, actually, I like that. I'm gonna steal that answer. I'm gonna say nothing. I'm gonna say you can buy
gonna say
nothing,
nothing?
for less than $1.
Someone said you can buy a penny for $1. Okay, Kate, thank you.
Wait, what?
Mr. Noodles. You can buy Mr. Noodles for less than $1. That is
okay.
true.
Yeah,
that
that's
is
true. That's
facts.
true.
Okay, let's see. What can you buy for less than $1?
Fruit. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking
good
healthy,
answer.
you know? I
Yeah.
wasn't. You can buy vegetables and fruit for less than
Yeah.
$1.
Yeah, no.
Okay. All right, another question. Let's see. After I take a selfie, I
Make sure to see that the selfie looks good.
was gonna say I delete the 60 that I take because you know
The 60.
because on your phone sometimes you can do like the burst filter where it's like takes like so many pictures.
You do that?
Yeah, so you just like keep moving like. See which one's the best one? No.
Make sure to spot Danelle at a tourist spot, just taking pictures while moving around.
Yeah, with my selfie stick, I'm gonna be honest. I'm that guy. Selfie stick, like I'm catching this moment 110%.
I get very embarrassed when my mom pulls out the selfie stick.
Oh, why?
I get so
It's-
embarrassed.
No, that is like social media. You know your mom's on game when she pulls out a selfie stick. You know.
I just don't like people looking at me and being like, "Oh, that's obviously a tourist." I don't know.
No, she's basically an Instagram celebrity. She's an influencer right there. Because she is a selfie stick. She is an influencer.
Yeah,
Hands
influencer.
down.
All the pictures go sent to my family.
I love it. Let's see what some people are saying. Some people are saying, send it to someone. That's a good
post
one.
it. Some people
Post it. Look at it. Check it. Delete it. That's fair, Ruben. That's fair.
Okay.
Okay, you're saying, what are you saying? You're saying check it out?
Yeah, check it.
I say delete ones that you don't like. But let's see. What is the answer? Add it to my
that counts as
story.
post it. I think people
That counts. So there's a lot of people that got it right. So we see AJ got it right, which is Kyler, you got it right. Kate got it right. TheBomb.com got it right. There's a lot of... Ooh. Chewy. Oh, man, sorry. Thanks. Oh,
Chewy.
that was-
bless you.
yeah, thank you. That was a weird sneeze. I was like, ooh. Yeah, you got it right. They all got it right, which is amazing. Okay, let's see another question.
The most famous wizard is blank. A wizard?
I automatically think of
Harry Potter.
Doctor Strange.
What? Bro, my mind goes right to Harry Potter.
What? No, my mind goes straight to Doctor Strange. Maybe it's because last night I finally watched Eternals on Disney, and
Is it good?
it's
Movie reviews?
It's okay.
It's
It's okay. If you've seen Eternals, let me know what you think. But I think it's a-okay. It's not my favorite out of the Marvel movies.
It's no Spider-Man, No Way Home.
Oh,
or
it
Avengers
is no
Endgame.
Spider-Man. That is for sure. but it was It was okay.
It was aight.
It had what it did what it needed to do. It did what it needed to do. All right, let's see some answers. Some people are saying Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. That's what I'm saying. The
Gandalf,
first thing that comes to everyone's mind is Harry Potter.
The wizard Harry Potter. Do you like my British accent? Harry Potter.
I don't think they had much of a British accent, did they?
What you trying to say? Yeah, they did. Harry Potter. Harry.
I don't think it was that like strong, though. You know.
Hello, Harry.
I love that accent, though.
Hello. All right. There basically a lot of Dumbledore and a lot of Harry Potter.
I want to say Harry Potter.
So
as soon as you say most famous,
let's
wizard
see
is
if Transit and Ahan is right. Let's see. Let's take a
Harry
look.
Potter.
Boop.
Hey, there we go. That's what I mean. There's no way someone's putting Doctor Strange.
All right,
for that.
I'm just gonna go home. Bye, guys. Thanks. Yeah.
Hey, no, you'd have been right if it said the most famous Marvel wizard.
That's fair. Okay, let's do one last one, and
One
we'll move on
last
to
one.
another game. All right.
Blank is a color in a rainbow. Come on.
What?
You could say any of the colors.
That's literally this is not. But what color do you think they're gonna pick?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Maybe,
Purple.
okay, wait, let's name all the colors in the rainbow. So you have blue, green, red, orange, yellow, indigo, violet.
Violet.
That's 7, right? I think that's it.
I have no idea, to be honest. I was repeating what he was saying, so hopefully he's right.
I'm gonna say violet. I think it's violet.
So a lot of people are saying blue, yellow, red, blue, green. Ooh, I am not sure. So let's say I'm gonna go with purple. You're going with
Purple is not a color.
okay, violet.
I'm going violet too. That's insane.
No? Okay.
I'm saying violet.
You're saying violet? Okay, then I'm gonna say blue then. I'm gonna say blue.
Okay.
Right? Let's see. Last question. Are we gonna get it right? 3, 2, 3. Boom.
Red.
Red. We were so off. Who said red?
said red?
Sully said red. The Erkins said red also. Man, they're good. They're good. Oh, Fiona said something really cool. So there's a cool way to remember the rainbow colors. So it's red, orange, yellow, blue, green,
Indigo
violet. Oh,
okay.
Thanks.
That's interesting.
That was great.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to hop into our second game for the morning. Guys, this game has got me a little
Hungry.
Yeah. Because not only are we going to learn about a certain scout, we're going to learn about a certain cookie, because today we are doing Girl Scout cookie trivia. Now, Ahan, have you ever seen Girl Scouts come to your door and sell you cookies? Or have you seen them at like the grocery store or like Canadian Tire? Have you seen that?
I've honestly, I think I have a strong belief that Girl Scouts don't exist because I've only seen them in the movies.
What?
I've only seen them in the movies, and I only buy Girl Scout cookies from like the grocery store, like the packaging that says Girl Scout cookies. I've never seen a single Girl Scout, and I'm so jealous that none of them come to my door.
Well, I've seen a lot of Girl Scout, they always come to the door. They're always so nice, like, hello, sir, do you like to buy some cookies? And they list all the cookies they have, like the mint chocolate and the peanut butter and the chocolate fake Oreo looking ones. Like, they name a lot cool Oreos, but then when you start eating them, you just can't have one. Like, you just keep going.
You just gotta keep going.
You just falling down. Just keep going. So today we're gonna talk about Girl Scout cookies, and we're gonna test your trivia. Test how much you know about Girl Scout cookies. So let's go. Question number 1. Hit it.
Oh, no.
Peanut butter patties are known what in some regions? Peanut butter patties are known as what in some regions? Okay. Tagalongs, Nutter Butters, or Buckeyes. So Tagalongs, Nutter Butters, or Buckeyes. What do you guys think?
Honestly, in my opinion, the only correlation this has to peanut butter is probably Nutter Butters, to be honest.
Ooh, I actually agree with you. I've heard Nutter Butters quite a bit.
I've heard Nutter Butters.
Yeah, can I get some Nutter Butters?
Yeah. I mean, the ones I've seen at the grocery store, at least.
Yeah. Well, I've heard some people call them Nutter Butters. They're actually by far one of my favorite cookies in general. Like, they're so delicious.
Yeah.
Like peanut butter in a cookie?
Yeah, I know.
So good. let's see what some people are saying. Oh, a lot of people are saying B.
Yeah, it's
B,
gotta
B.
be B. Like that's the only
This
answer.
is basically they're saying B. B
Yeah.
is the answer. Let's see. Is it correct?
Oh, that okay.
What?
It's Tagalongs.
You call them Tagalogs? Probably people in
Oh.
Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
People in Saskatchewan call it
Yeah,
Tagalogs.
that's probably the region.
You also Tagalogs? I can't do an accent for Saskatchewan. I'm pretty bad. All right. Okay. Let's see another question.
The discontinued cookies called Snaps were what flavor?
Okay. I know this because other brands have it. That's called Snaps, but they are so good. So I'm gonna have you guess it. Because I know the answer already.
Okay, the discontinued cookies called Snaps were what flavor? I'm gonna say
Trail mix, oatmeal raisin, gingerbread. What do you think?
oatmeal raisin.
Oatmeal raisin?
Yeah.
Okay, I know the answer. I'm gonna say it is.
Wait, what are people in transit saying first?
Okay,
We can't let them cheat off you.
so some people are saying trail mix. Some people are saying so trail mix still. Yeah. Some people are saying A. They think it's A. I think it's a B. Sorry,
B?
I think it's C. It's C. I think it's gingerbread because because ginger snaps. Yeah.
Oh, I
Ginger
didn't think
snaps.
about that.
So yeah. So I think it's B. So I think it's C. I think that's like definitely. I think that's the one. That's the one.
Sounds like
So
it.
okay, let's see what other people are saying. Still trail mix. Oh, some people are saying B. Oh, there's a few that are saying C. Yes, Connect. C, definitely the answer. Let's see if it's correct. Is gingerbread the one?
Yeah, that's right. Oatmeal raisin.
Are you
Oatmeal
serious?
raisin.
How is that even?
Oatmeal raisin, bro. I should have
possible?
never doubted myself. I was about to change my answer. I'm like, no.
But like ginger snaps, like that's that's the name. Like
I don't know, man.
I'm sorry, Transit. I led you down the wrong path. Like there's some people that were like, yeah, I agree with the no. C, and yet, no, that was not the answer by no means. So yeah, I'm sorry.
I guess
Okay.
I guess you guys know whose side to choose now. From now on.
No.
I mean,
Okay, buddy. Okay, all right. Let's do a couple more. Next one.
how many millions of dollars in revenue do Girl Scouts make each year? $500, $600, or $700?
Those girls be rich.
Yeah, I know.
Those girls be rich. So I'm gonna say 700 million.
Oh, it's 700 million.
Yeah, how many millions?
Oh,
Yeah.
I did not know.
Yeah.
I thought it was $700.
They'll be very poor. They'll be very poor. Especially
that's
seeing how they're fairly like across North America. Like there's a lot of and they probably ship across the world, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah. It's a big thing, Han.
I did not know. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I'm gonna say B. I'm gonna go from the middle, 600 million.
Okay, I'm gonna say 700. So we have Kate saying B, Ruben saying 500 million. We have Ruben saying 700 million. Fiona saying B, which is 600. Oh, people are agreeing with you actually.
Yeah.
Oh, Sully's saying wait, hold up. He's rethinking his answer. Ruben, still saying 600. A lot of people are saying 500 too. Okay. Well, let's see. Is it 700? Or
I think it's 600.
600. Well, see, this is our last answer. Last question for the morning. Let's take a look. Is it 700?
Ah! Man.
I don't know why this is my like happy dance.
That's his victory
It's
dance.
like the chicken. But man, I love it. Whew. Wow, what a fun morning. What a fun game. I love it.
Yeah, it was a fun game, and we had a lot of fun. But now we're getting into our message. This is our second week of Connect the Dots.
Woo! Part two.
Last week we talked about our actions, growing our faiths. And I'm so excited and interested to see what Shane has to say to us today. Dana, would you mind praying for us?
Absolutely. Let's pray. Father God, I thank you for every single person that's watching our live stream right now. God, I thank you that we're able to have some fun online, Lord, share a great experience, Lord, and also be able to hear your word. So, Lord, I pray that you open our ears, open our minds and our hearts to be able to receive what you have for us this morning, Lord. Thank you so much for loving us. We love you, and I pray. Amen.
Amen.
Hey, I'm Shane. Quick question for you. When was the last time that you made a new friend? Just think about that for a second. You got it? Okay, maybe it was when you started school this year, or became a part of a new team, or you joined your small group here at church. Maybe it was even this week. Well, I don't know about you, but I get super excited when I make a new friend. Meeting that new person, it usually means a lot of other new things are coming my way too, like new interests that they can share with me, new inside jokes that just us can laugh about, new music that we can discover together. New friends have a way of influencing a lot of things about our lives. I mean, I know that's been true for me. I've got a friend named Kyle, and I'll never forget when we first met. I had no idea the kind of impact that he would have on my life. And I'll tell you a little bit more about that later. I mean, isn't it true that people just have a way of influencing us more than we even realize? In fact, people can actually play a really important role in growing our faith. Think about it. Whenever we hear about someone's journey toward growing their faith, we usually hear them talk about a relationship. And I don't just mean their relationship with God, I mean their relationship with other people. Maybe that's been true for you too. If you consider yourself a follower of Jesus, maybe you'd say it was a parent or a grandparent or a sibling or a teacher who told you about Jesus for the very first time. I mean, maybe you had a friend who invited you to church. Maybe you have a small group leader who's helped you figure out what you believe. Or maybe someone you don't even really know that well has influenced your faith in really big ways. Maybe it was someone on Instagram, or a celebrity you love, or an athlete that you follow, or a person that you discovered on TikTok. Maybe their story helped you connect some dots in your own faith. And even if you're not sure what you believe yet, I bet you can name one person in your life who seems to care a lot about their own faith. Maybe there's something about the way that they treat other people, or the way that they act, or the things that they say that just seem different to you. There's something about the way they live that makes you wonder why they are the way that they are. Or even if you could be a little bit more like them too. Have you ever thought about that? Well, no matter what this looks like for you, the chances are good that you're sitting here right now because of at least one other person in your life. Someone who invited you, or included you, or inspired you. Someone who has encouraged you or made a difference in your life. If that's true for you, here's what I want you to know about that. It's how God planned it. Isn't that awesome? God designed human beings to be in relationship with other people, in families and friendships, on teams, in small groups. God made us to live, grow, and develop our faith alongside each other, to influence each other's lives and faiths in a positive way. Now, some of you may look around at the people in your life and think, I don't know anyone who's growing in their faith. How am I supposed to find someone to help me do that? Or maybe you think, I'm only in middle school. I'm still figuring out what I believe. Am I supposed to be helping someone else do that right now too? Either way, this doesn't sound easy. Don't worry, friends. It's okay to feel that way too. If God wants our faith to grow and other people are supposed to play a part in that, how do we connect the dots between the two? Do we sit around and wait for someone who loves Jesus to come into our lives? Do we have to go out there and find somebody else's faith to influence? Are we just supposed to hope and pray that we make the right friends or meet the right group of people? Do we just hope to find a group leader who wants to help us? us? Or is there something more that we can do to connect the dots? This is actually a really great thing to stop and think about. Because whether you realize it or not, you have a choice about who you let influence your life. And just like the right people can move your faith in a positive direction, the wrong people can move your faith in a negative direction. In other words, the relationships in your life are powerful. And if God made relationships as something that can grow our faith, we want to be careful about the ones that are influencing what we believe. Today, we're going to look at some wisdom from a man named Solomon. Why do we care what he said about all this? Well, for a couple of reasons. First, Solomon was a king, which is pretty cool if you ask me. And second, he was known to be the wisest man who lived at the time. Thousands of years ago, when he lived and ruled, Solomon was known for giving really good, wise, and solid advice. A lot of it is recorded in the Bible. And that's actually where we're going to find some of his advice on relationships today. So let's take a look. Solomon wrote this: "Walk with the wise and become wise. For a companion of fools suffers harm." It's pretty simple, right? Solomon basically said that we all have a choice. We can be the kind of person who hangs with the wise, or we can be the kind of person who spends time with the fools. Now, these words are really important here. A wise person isn't someone who is super smart or knows all these random facts. I mean, that's cool, but that's not what he's talking about. A wise person is someone who makes really good, healthy decisions. And a fool is just the opposite. They're someone who doesn't always use good judgment and makes decisions that aren't so great. We get to choose which one we want to spend our time with and which one we want to be. Honestly, I want to be wise. And I think most of you probably do too. So, what do we do to become wise? Well, as Solomon put it, we have to walk with the wise. We have to spend time with the people who are making good, healthy choices. We have to spend time with the kind of people who will help make us better. Because if we don't, well, then we risk letting our lives be influenced by fools. This whole thing meant so much to Solomon that he actually put it another way later on in Proverbs. He says, "As iron sharpens iron, so a friend sharpens a friend." Solomon was painting a picture that back then would have made a lot of sense. There were people in his culture who spent a lot of time working with metals like iron, and often they'd use iron against iron to sharpen it, to form it into what they were making it to be. Let me show you what I mean. I love to cook. Okay, who am I kidding? I really love to eat. And one of the most important tools in a cook's kitchen is a good, sharp knife. And the best way to sharpen a metal blade is actually against something else that's metal. And don't try this at home, it's dangerous. In fact, I'm not even sure I should be doing it. This is a little scary, so I'm just gonna set it here. But here's the deal. The reason this works, well, like Solomon told us, metal sharpens metal, or iron sharpens iron. And the same is true with relationships. In the same way, a wise person in your life can help you grow into the person that you were made to be. The right person can encourage you, influence you, support you, and challenge you as you grow in your faith. See, if we want to connect the dots to help grow our relationship with God, then we need the help of people around us to do it. People can grow your faith. God created us to be in relationship with other people, to have family members and friends and teammates and coaches and small group leaders to help us grow in our faith and develop a deeper relationship with God, to influence us to keep learning, keep growing, and keep connecting the dots in a way that will lead to a stronger faith. Remember, I told you about Kyle a little bit earlier? Well, he was that person for me. And you know how he did it? In the most important times in my life, he showed up. He walked through life with me. He was just there to be a great friend and to remind me that God was with me too. And that changed everything for me. When I look back, I see how God used Kyle in my life to grow my faith, because people can grow your faith. That has certainly been the case in my life, and I think it can be in yours too. So, because God uses people to help grow our faith, who we spend our time with matters so much. Our goal should be to surround ourselves with wise people, the kind of people who will sharpen us just the way Solomon said. Now, you may be thinking, okay, I get that, but what do I do here? How can I make sure that the right people are actually influencing my life in the right way? Well, I think you can start by doing these three things. First, identify the people that you're already spending time with. Who are the friends that you hang out with the most? Who are the people that you listen to? Who are you going to for advice? Who are the people that you know who are influencing your life in a positive way, or maybe even a negative way? You got someone in mind? Think about if those people are encouraging you to be wise, or if they're influencing you to be foolish. Second, identify the people who you know will help you grow. Think about the people you know who are wise. Think about the people you know at school, at home, on your team, at church, in your group, or in your community who live their lives in a way that you want to live your life. Got that person in mind? Even if it's only one person, identify someone you know who might be able to help you connect some of the dots as you grow in your faith. And by the way, your group leader is a great one. Okay, now third. Try to get to know that person more. Whoever it is in your life, this week take one step toward building a closer relationship with them. If it's someone at school, maybe sit with them at lunch or invite them over to hang out at your house. If it's an adult in your life, maybe text them and ask them to talk sometime. And I know that feels scary, but I promise, they'll say yes. Why? Because chances are someone in their life once said yes to them. They know how important it is to walk with the wise, and they want to help you do the same in your own life. Now, maybe you're wondering if this means that you can't be friends with someone if they get into trouble a lot or believe different things than you do. Well, let me just be clear. That's not what it means. Of course you can be friends with people who don't think or act or believe the same way that you do. You should be, actually. Maybe they need a friend like you in their life who can help them grow. Or maybe there are great things about who they are that can positively influence your life in other ways. Having friends and people in your life who are different from you can be a really, really great thing. But we need to remember to have strong relationships with people who are wise, who can help us grow in our faith too. God wants your faith to grow. So don't forget to have people in your life who want your faith to grow as well. Remember, people can grow your faith, because we all need a little encouragement to connect the dots and grow deeper in our relationship with God. Whether it's a big decision or a painful mess, you want to know that there are people you can send a text message or a DM to, and they're there for you. The good news is, you have a group here at church who can be those people for you. And of course, your group leader is there to be a wise person that you might need in your corner as you explore this whole faith thing together. They care about you so much. So, I hope you'll start sharing with them this week.
Wow, what an amazing message. I really love that message. I hope you guys learned something from it. But now, what's up, man?
But now what? But now what? I'm joking. I'm playing, man. Hey, guys. Yeah, that message was absolutely amazing. I love it that we need people in our life in order to help us grow our faith. Like, that is such a big part. Like, but like, you're an Inside Out, right? You're in our high school ministry.
Yeah. Exactly.
I know you have buddies in your life that help you keep you accountable. You know, help you journey through your time here at Inside Out, also with you understanding who God is and you get to that point. I feel like people in your life is a big point. And if you have friends who are Christians, or your parents or your neighbors or people at school that are in your life that are helping you grow your faith, that's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, having people alongside you, like on that journey, is it's an incredible feeling, and it's much better than having to do it alone, you know?
Absolutely, I agree with that. Hey, we would love to connect with you. So if you have any questions about this message, feel free to hit us up in our DMs on Instagram at Connexus Transit. We'll just answer any questions that you might have. But hey, the fun is not stopping now. We have one last thing before we are heading out for the morning, and that is our challenge for this morning. See, we're going to go with the blank space theme.
Yeah.
And we have a challenge this morning. Just remember that if you're the first person who answers this challenge, then you will be getting a prize. And today's prize is, let's show the prize on the screen. Suspend. So this is it comes with a tall metal thing, and you have to try to put metal sticks on it and see if you can have it balance all out. It's pretty intense, actually.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, there's actually a fan photo that I found of a mom and son that did it, and it seemed like they loved it. To that fan photo. Oh, here it is. Oh, sweet.
Oh.
Yeah. It looks intense. It looks absolutely intense. But hey, let's get to our challenge for today. The challenge is...
Okay, so it's a blank space question. South Fork blank dressing.
Ooh, South Fork
What are people saying?
blank dressing. Let's see who can get this answer first. It is nail biting. Let's see who can get this answer correct. I don't know. What do you think the answer is?
I'm gonna say South Fork barbecue dressing.
Okay.
Barbecue.
South Fork barbecue dressing. Well, what does that mean? South Fork barbecue? Like, what does that mean?
Maybe it's like a place. Is it a place?
South Fork?
It's a place down south.
South Fork. Someone said salad. Someone said ranch. What else? Some other answers?
South Fork salad.
Buffalo.
Dressing. That sounds nice.
Chicken nugget. South Fork chicken nugget dressing. I love it. Salad, Caesar, vinegar, Caesar. Well, the answer is ranch. So, hey, the Erskines, you guys get it? Hey, you just want to drop your name, your full name in the chat. We'll make sure we get you your prize. But hey, see, South Fork Ranch was the home of the Ewing. There we go. Family on the long-running series Dallas, starring Larry Hagman and Patrick Duffy and Linda Gray. It's also ranch dressing. It's a popular salad dressing that can be made a variety of ways, but is typically made out of mayonnaise type of dressing mixed with garlic and other spices. All right. So good job. Congratulations to Erkins. Congratulations. Make sure you drop us or send us a DM on Instagram of your full name so we can get you that prize. But hey, Transit, it's been a fun time. It's always a good time having Transit Live with you guys. Don't forget to tune in next week for Transit Live. Also, if you're going to be here at our Barrie location, make sure that you come for our 9 a.m. service or our 10:30 service. We're excited to host you guys. It's going to be a fun time. As always, peace out.